Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry, had to get these guys. So happy Canada Day. I am wearing a Figure 4 t-shirt. And this year is actually pretty cool because Travis had his 5-year anniversary. So what he did was he opened up his store 5 years ago. In the pandemic, the world came to complete stop, which is I've never seen. I don't think anybody have seen before. But everyone came. The whole world came to complete stop. Very tough year for everybody. A lot of people got laid off, all that stuff, and people can say what they want about it. But it was definitely some experience that it took a toll on everybody's health, I think. But we were just starting to open up the businesses back open to the public. And Travis decided to roll the dice, and because also in that time frame there was a lot of stores that closed due to the pandemic and reopened and never recovered. So, and Travis opened up his store, decided to roll the dice and open up his own store, Figure 4 Toys and Games. And 5 years later, he's doing very well for himself. So he got himself downtown on 2nd Avenue. Go up the stairs, and when he first opened, it was a 3rd unit. So it was a very small unit. Don't know how many square feet, but it was a very small unit. There's the stuff that he has, like he moved into a bigger spot now. So all that stuff would not even fit in that unit that he was in when he opened. And I think he was only in that unit for about 3 months. And that was it. And then he moved into the unit number 1, which is way bigger, and he's been there ever since. I made it to his first year in 2021, and I missed 2022, I missed 2023, and 2024 I missed because my wife and I were in Calgary last year. So this year, I'm like, sweet. I was off, and I'm like, I'm going to go in because it was 20% off, and I bought a few stuff. So first up here, I thought show you, start Canada Day with an action figure of Bret the Hitman Hart. I do have a Hart family display, Hart family display that I do at the. I have a whole shelf dedicated to the complete Hart family, and I got a lot of action figures of Bret the Hitman Hart, and this is definitely gonna go on there, so that's pretty cool. So it's a good way to start Canada Day with none other than the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. So put that. Whoop. Okay, I'll just put that. Just lay him down because he's gonna fall over. Next up, I got myself APA, Acolytes Protection Agency, Farouk and Branshaw. I met Farouk in 2017. It would be kind of cool if Branshaw would come to one of these, like CWE or Best Wrestling Entertainment, either one. So I got those, and that is not all. Okay, they're gonna fall over, so I'm just gonna place them down here. It's not all. You can't have the APA with the good old door that they had back in the day. Got this for free, so again, thank you, Travis. That's awesome. I do have a whole stack of action figures at the acreage, so I'll probably do a video on that. Stuff like that. Next up, I thought I was going to save these for last, but I'm like, you know what? Why not show them now? So I'm a huge Power Ranger fan, if you can't tell. I'll be 40 years old here in like 2 months. or in a month almost. And so I got Dragon Zord in battle mode. They are actually not, they're not that tall, very small. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna have definitely that on my Power Ranger display. That's gonna be awesome. Next up is I got the Tiger Zord. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. And none other than the Tiger Thunder Megazord, I believe. I think. So that's pretty cool. I liked how this, obviously this is the ring. That's how the finish move, or the special boom. That was awesome. So that's pretty cool. And I got the staff for the Thunder Megazord, by the way. Forgot to show you guys. Got the staff for this guy right here. Gotta figure out where. Gotta figure out where I had this guy. So that's that. Next up here has got WWE from the Vault, Shawn Michaels. Yes, it's VHS. 2025, and it's a VHS. Oh my goodness. I'm actually doing a whole display of Shawn Michaels action figures. I have over like 20. I posted this on my Facebook page like last August. I had 18 and now I got 21. So this is going to go with my Shawn Michaels collection. So I do have it on DVD. So this is what a VHS looks like in 2025. So that's that. That's pretty cool. I got a few games here. A few PlayStation 2 games. I got FIFA Soccer 2006. I got NBA 2K8. I played all the games that were developed and published by EA Sports. I've never played any other videos, like any other sports games that were developed and published by different developers and publishers. So I'm definitely going to be, I did buy quite a bit of sports games for the PS2. So this is NBA 2K8, so I'm definitely going to try this out. Obviously complete and with the cases, so definitely going to try it out. I got Prince of Persia, the Two Thrones, which is the second one. And I also got Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. I got something pretty cool here, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, which I believe is a platformer game. So, it's pretty cool. And I got Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. So, which I think these two games probably nobody really talks about. I haven't heard anybody like talk about having any of these in their collection. So definitely gonna try it out. They're great. I heard they're great platformer games, so I'm just gonna definitely try them out. Next up here is my Nintendo Wii. Got a whole stack here of Nintendo Wii games. My Wii games were not that. I got about maybe 22 Wii games. So nothing too drastic. Like I got Super Mario Brothers Wii, I got Mario Kart Wii, all your typical like Wii games that everybody pretty much has. And these games here, I don't think anybody has, or you guys maybe never heard of these games before. I never played any of these games before, so this is the first time. Once I'm at the acreage again, I'll be testing them out and driving them. Yeah, driving them, playing them, and seeing what they are actually like. So I haven't played any of these games. These games are completely new to me, and definitely going to be interesting to see how these games are on the Nintendo Wii when I'm at the acreage again. First up is Arctic Tail, from the people who bought you merch of the Penguins. And unfortunately, the manual is French. So, yeah. French manual. So, it should not be too hard to figure out, but play through the adventures of the major motion pictures. So maybe this was on the, maybe this was a movie? I don't know. National Graphics. Oh, maybe it's like a show or something. I have no idea. So again, all these games are completely new. I haven't played them, never heard of them. So it's gonna be interesting to see how these games work. Well, they are on the Nintendo Wii. Got ATV Quad Kings, which I do have an ATV game on the Wii, and also have a snowboard and a snowmobile game on the Wii, and I forgot to add that on my Wii collection. So, but that's ATV Quad Kings. Bass Pro Shops, the Striker, the Bring the Lake to Your Living Room. So if you see this game, it's actually, you think it's under the Striker, it's actually under Bass Pro. In alphabetical, so all my video games are in alphabetical order. So it's Bass Pro Shops. They came out with a few games, I guess, under that name. So it's going to be interesting to see what this game is like on the Nintendo Wii. My very first fishing game on the Wii. Actually, there's actually two fishing games you'll see here. M&M's Kart Racer. Oh, Kart Racing, excuse me. M&M's Kart Racing. Again, I like my M&M's, by the way. They're good. I like the plain ones. Not a fan of the peanut ones, but the plain M&M's, I love them. So that's M&M Kart Racing. So it should be fun to play that out. Again, like I mentioned, all these games, I don't think anybody even heard of. I don't think anyone even has them in a collection. So they're completely new, and definitely looking forward to trying them out. Monster Truck Arena Special Edition. I still like my monster trucks. Wheel Fishing Angles Dreams or something. So another fishing game for the Nintendo Wii. Rig Racer 2. And last but not least, again, experience the adventures of the great screen film. Sea Monsters Prehistoric Adventure. Again, I don't know if this was like a part of a TV show or a movie. I have no idea. It says National Graphics down here, so I don't know. So yeah, most of these games are dirt cheap, very cheap. So you won't break the bank if you want to find these games, if you can find them out in the wild. But yeah, that's actually a pretty cool stack of Wii games, my opinion. And that's what I got at Figure 4's 5-year, 20% off anniversary. So again, Travis, congratulations, well deserved, well done. If you guys are in Saskatoon, definitely check them out. I'll definitely put the address in the description below. If you're ever in Saskatoon, downtown, Figure 4 Toys and Games, definitely check his place out. He has like Nintendo games, Super Nintendo, N64, anything retro, action figures, Transformers, toys back when we were kids, right? That's what the toys he has. Definitely check him out if you're ever in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Good place, awesome person, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys for more videos. Take care.